what's up, guys? Your boy, Bored Student, back again for yet another episode of the Enigmatica 2 SMP server. Let's go, boys. In this episode, we are going to be taking a look at Applied Energistics 2, which, for those of you who are not in the know, is a really cool storage and automation mod, and it's probably one of my favorite mods of all time. And we're just gonna, I haven't played with it for a little while, so today we're just gonna follow the quest line and see how far that gets us, and we'll see what happens. Before I do that, between episodes, I didn't do a whole lot. I just cleaned up a little bit over here, as you can see. Looks a lot nicer now. I added these the vacuum impulse item ducts right here, so now everything is working much better, and you can see we've got a lovely supply of our fluid. We should be starting to, yes, look at that. We're starting to back up a little bit too. This thing is annoying me a little bit. Don't know why it is the way that it is. Let's see. What mode is it in? It's in deactivation mode. Why are you not dropping? Oh, I see. It's full of crystallized canola seeds. Okay, that's all working as planned. Okay, so I did that, and then you can see I made a big change over here. I made these compacting drawers, and all these compacting drawers it shows like the decomposed and compacted version of an item. So, for example, I put aluminum in here, so on the top I can just grab blocks of aluminum out of there. And in the corner, I can grab out nuggets of aluminum, and it does that for everything. Some things don't have like a kind of broken down part, like glowstone, or like redstone, or like nether quartz. What's cool is that it actually compacts cobblestone into compressed cobblestone and double compressed cobblestone. So that's very cool. But yeah, I did that, and I've done it for a bunch of the different metals right here. Let's see. I added a bunch more oil generators on, so now we're altogether producing about 4,000 RF ticks. That's pretty cool. So that means that we are in a more than ideal situation to start Applied Energistics 2, because it does require a little bit of power to do. But let's get into it. So first of all, we're gonna have to do we want to start our quest line. And we're gonna claim our loot chest. Let's open it really quick. Iron candle. Whoopee. I'm just gonna throw that in there. Okay. What are we doing next? If we go back, the big grind. So first of all, we need to get this to crush up nether quartz and Certus quartz into dust. Because we're gonna need a lot of nether and Certus quartz for this. I'm gonna make this because it's gonna complete the quest, but we've got our pulverizers which do that for us automatically, so there's no reason for us to have to bother ourselves with hand grinding, which is what this would make us do. So let's just make this real quick. And some quartz. Oh yeah, my quartz is right over here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. We need our gear, and we need. What am I missing? We need stone. That's all cool. Here, there we go. There's our quartz grindstone, and a wooden crank, really quick. Wooden crank, just some sticks, and there you go. So then that should be that quest. So we got the loot chest for that, and then this is just a little light source. Let's just get a light detecting fixture. None of this is relevant. We're just doing the quest because I know you guys like to see the loot chest open. Light detecting fixture. It's just nether quartz and an iron ingot. So let's grab one. And where is our iron? Right there. Okay. And then we're just going to do this, and then we've got our light detecting fixture, and then there's that. So now we have 64 of them. That's nice. Okay, so this is where the fun begins. Let's put away this stuff that we don't need. This is where we start to get into stuff that's relevant. I'm gonna start saving up these until the end of the episode, because we're about to get a lot of them. So first of all, so we've got our charge. We've got all of this stuff. We've gotten this in mining previously and that kind of stuff. But Fluix crystals, we cannot mine. We have to make them, and I will show you how we make them. So let's get some nether quartz. I think I will have to do a cut at some point and mine some more nether quartz, because I think that we're gonna run out quite quickly here. But we'll see how far we get. 16. That's charged. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so what you need to do to make Fluix crystals is, let's get a bucket. We have a water bucket already. How about that? Okay, and then we're gonna do it. We're just gonna do it really quick out here. So make ourselves a little hole. Let's grab the dirt. And what we're going to do is we're just going to toss our redstone, charged Certus quartz, and nether quartz into there. And then that, look at that. It just makes it like that. We toss out of the pool. So very cool. So now we've got our Fluix crystals. What is it used for? It's used for a bunch of different crafting recipes and applied energistics. What is this? Okay, and then the next thing that has to do with water is we got to make these Certus quartz and nether quartz seeds. The way that you make these, I believe, if I remember correctly, let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's get that, and then 16 of these. And I believe what you do is we're gonna go down. Oops. Hey, let me go down. I believe we use the pulverizer. And oh, we already have our wrench. Very good. We're just gonna disconnect these. Oh, nope. There we go. And we're just gonna pulverize that really quick. Their pulverizers are very upgraded at this point. These should just go by really quick. And 3, 2, 1. There we go. So we've got our dust for that and dust for that. Then let's go back upstairs and we're gonna grab some sand. Grab 32 of the sand, and then put 16 of it with another quartz dust, and then there we go. We've got nether quartz seeds, and then oh, why are you like this? There we go. And then over here we're gonna make our nether quartz seeds. So these, why are we making these seeds? Well, if you toss them into water, see, it says they won't despawn either, which is nice. If you toss them in the water, they will grow into pure versions of the crystals. So we have to let those sit for a while. And while that's happening, we'll continue along the quest line. So it gave us some pure ones right here already, which is really nice. Of the questing thing to do. And then energize charger. This can be used to charge tools and that kind of stuff, and it's also used to charge Certus quartz and the charge Certus quartz, which is nice. But we've gathered lots of charged Certus quartz already, so we probably do not need to bother with that. But you can see we need our Fluix, so let's get core 5. First crafting recipe with Fluix crystals. There's our charger. It's gonna be another claim. Thank you very much. Electrified. This is how. So the system, the ME system, is what it's called. Basically, we're building a gigantic computer, and we can store all of our items on disks. You'll see how that works, but it's super cool. I'm so excited to show you guys this. But the energy acceptor is how we give power to the system. So let's look up energy acceptor. we need quartz glass, which is just any quartz dust. So we're gonna have to dust a little bit more. I'm gonna do Certus because that is the thing that we have more plentiful of. Kind of running out of nether quartz fast. Ah! Okay. Let's do that up really quick. Let's make sure that we have some glass on our person. Glass, there we go. What else do we need? We need 4 iron. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then by net, let's throw these in here. And then let's go check on our dust down here. Hopefully it's almost done. Yep, just finished. Awesome. Okay, we're gonna need this more of this dust in the future, I'm sure. So it doesn't hurt to craft a bit more of it. So there's our quartz glass, and then there we go. There's our energy acceptor. Both of these we can just keep in our inventory for now. We won't need them quite yet. So then we have our vibration chambers. Don't remember what the vibration chamber. Oh, you know what? I think the vibration chambers. Let me put it down. Oh, yeah, they just produce energy, so they're nice to have, but we've already got our energy, of course, so there's no need to use that. Let's go back. Harmless. What does this do? The charged staff is a weapon that deals damage. We're not gonna worry with that. Okay, this though is really nice. This crystal growth accelerator. You can basically put it around the pool of water that the seeds are in, and it will up their production very fast. So let's look up crystal growth accelerator. Crystal growth accelerator. So we're gonna need a Fluix block, more quartz glass, and then cables. These are how we're gonna connect our the stuff in our computer, by the way. But for now, we're just using it to make our crystal growth accelerator. So we might as well make a bunch of this. Well, it's not a bunch, but we might as well make a bunch of this because we're gonna need lots and lots of this. Let's grab 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's a little more than we need, but that's okay. We're gonna make our quartz. We need, yeah, you can see it starts to. All these crystals that we've been saving up, we're about to use a ton of them. And that's okay. Oops. Okay. Once more, we go back to our pulverizer guy. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Back up we go. Make our quartz glass. Very nice. We need our block of Fluix. It's just 4, which is nice, so we still have a few more. There's our crystal growth accelerator. So we need a bunch of these, of course, but I'm just going to continue along the quest line for now. So I'm just going to pop that there, and that's going to increase our speed. Oh, device offline. That's right. It does need power. Let me see if I have some power cables on me. Nope. 1 second, I'm just gonna run over here and grab some power cables, and we're just gonna link it up right quick. There we go. There's our signal flux ducts, and this should, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, we're gonna have to. That's okay. We just got our energy acceptor, so let us put that down right there. And then we can take our flux ducts and put it right there. Device offline. Hello? Maybe you have to connect it up with these. You know what? I think we may actually have to connect it to the ME system. That's okay. We're just gonna hold off on that then. Let me pick all this back up. And we'll worry about that in a little while. Wow. Thanks, Ryan. Thank you. Yeah, my diarrhea has been like explosive the past few months. It's just debilitating. I'm at the end. I'm at the end of my rope, really. Fucking idiot. Anyways, what else do we need for this quest? We need a toggle bus. Don't remember what a toggle bus. Since accelerators can eat up a significant amount of power, a method of easily turning them on and off will be desired. The enemy toggle bus is one solution, as it will turn on power. And oh, okay, very cool. Once you've gotten a power source, yeah, okay. So we actually have to get the ME system up and running. Anyhow, let's look up toggle bus. Don't need the inverted one. So some redstone, ME cables, and a lever. So one of those, and we already have sticks. Easy, excellent. Okay, lever, and then we should have the stuff for this. Very nice. Okay, so we've got that. I'm gonna start popping all these in here because I'm sure we're gonna need at least some of this stuff in a little while. Yeah, let's put that in there, and then we'll just go. Since it's right next to our crafting tables, we can just grab it as we need it. Oh crap! Our crystal seeds need to go back over here. There we go. We're just gonna leave those there. Those are gonna take a while. What is next? Oh, look at that! It gives us 4 more crystal growth accelerators. That is very nice of the mod pack to do that for us. So we'll set those up later, of course. A battery. Don't need that right now. I'll just do that off camera. Let's go on to the next one. So this gives us all of our presses. So you'll see what these presses are used for momentarily. Why are you not? Choose reward. Oh, we have to choose one. Okay, so we already have one of these. So these are what's used to make these circuits. And I found one of those in that meteor. If you remember all the way back from one of the first few episodes, there's a meteor right next to our base. So inscriber silicon press. So let's grab the calculation press. Very nice. Okay, pressing matters. So this is where we start to get close to actually being able to set up the computer. So let's grab ourselves an inscriber, and we are going to make, let's see, inscriber. So we need flux crystal, 5 more iron, and 2 pistons. So we're gonna grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And some wood. And then let's run over here. We're gonna make ourselves. Oh, we need sticky pistons. Okay. Good thing we have lots of slime balls. Let's go back over here. Let's make ourselves 2 pistons, 2 sticky pistons, and then we have our inscriber here. Awesome. So inscriber, I believe we need power. Yes, we need power for this. So let's bring this downstairs to our beautifully prepared power room. Oh, nuts. Okay, that's fine. Whoops. Okay. Let's bang down the inscriber right here, and then we have our calculation press. So we're gonna have to make a bunch of the different circuits. So we need the engineering, the logic, and the printed silicon. So what we're gonna do first is we're gonna make sure we have all the presses. Now beforehand, you really had to go around and find a meteor for every single press, but fortunately, they've made it so I can actually craft these. So we have the calculation and silicon. So calculation engineering press. If we take a block of diamond, good thing we have lots of diamonds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've got plenty of diamonds to play with. So there's our block of diamond. And now, back in the first thermal expansion episode, we made ourselves a compactor, fortunately. So we're all ready to go. Oh, this is gonna take forever, isn't it? Logic press, that's the only other one. A dense gold plate. Oh no. Oh, please don't tell me. Logic. Oh, okay. Thank God. Oh, wait, no. Fuck. Please don't tell me. Well, unfortunately, we have not gotten into IC2, so we cannot make this. However, what I think I will do is, okay, we have that. Let me see what I can do off camera. I need to get a logic press. I believe one of the guys has it, so give me just 1 second. Okay, after a lengthy cut, I am finally back. So I went and grabbed a bunch more nether quartz, and I also was able to get the logic press. So now I'm going to show you what we do with these presses, and then unfortunately it'll almost be time to wrap up, but we'll see how far we can get, and there's going to be a part 2 to this, of course. So what do we do with these? We use them to make these processors. So all of them have a base of printed silicon. And so let's look up the recipe for printed silicon. Printed silicon. And these processors are used for quite a few things in Applied Energistics too. But we're going to start with the silicon. So we just pop that in there with the inscriber press, and it just gives us a printed silicon. So we're going to throw the rest of those in there. Yeah, the inscribers just by themselves aren't very powerful. We can make an advanced inscriber some ways down the line with when we get some more processors and stuff, and I'll have those ready for next episode, I think. But so we've got that, and then if we go here, you can see that we've got these next few. So if we go, we're just gonna leave these in here. The logic press is for the gold, engineering press is for the diamond, I believe, and the calculation is yeah. I had it right the first time. So we're gonna make all 3 of these. So there's that, and there's that. So that makes us 3 different. I'm bleeding out over the floor. God. So we've got our logic circuit, our engineering circuit, and our calculation circuit. I needed to make another inscriber. Shit, but it's fine. So then finally, oh, and of course I need redstone. Let me grab 1, 2, 3. And so you can see this is horribly inefficient right now, but there's a really good way to automate this down the line. So you have to combine every circuit with redstone and printed silicon to give you the full processor for each of these. So there's of course, so as you can see, there are several steps to making these, but as you can also see, we should have these no problem. And the last one with our piece of redstone is right there. Okay, we're gonna leave that in there. So that should complete our quest. Yes. And then we're gonna claim this. So this will give us a bunch more process. So that'll save us a little bit of time. Oh, I don't need that. Okay, so I think we're gonna go a bit long in the episode, but I want to get to a place where I can do some good off-camera work. I'm trying to find some food. I'm freaking out of food. We're just gonna eat these. Funny, unique flavor, you gain a heart. Very nice. Okay. So the drive, so this is the ME storage cell. That's where the items, I guess, go into technically, and then so you make these cells and you put them into the drive. So let's make both of those. So the ME drive, first of all, ME drive. We're going to need 2 engineering processors, 4 iron ingots, and some cables. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I believe we have 2 engineer. Yes, we do, because the press board gave us more. Awesome. So we have our ME drive, and then we're going to make our storage cell. 1K storage cell. So we're going to need some more redstone. 1, 2, 3. We need some quartz glass. We're gonna need to. Oh, look at that! I actually got some here. Okay, let's make our quartz glass. Very nice. We're gonna make our. So we can use Certus quartz with these, fortunately. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And we have a logic processor. Grab some of that. So we do that. Make our storage component, and then make our drive. So let's we're gonna set this up down here for now, just because it'll be easier to wire ourselves up some power over here. And we're gonna put it right around here. Actually, we're just gonna put it here for now, because I can always make stuff look prettier between episodes. I just want to show you guys how this works. Oops. Well, we don't want to do it like that. But if we go right there, and then we put our drive into a slot right here. So it's not powered on. So this gives us a 64K. So the more K, I guess, the more storage space there's on it. So 64K is the best one, at least in the base game. So you can see there's types and bytes. So bytes is just base number of items. So this one thing alone can store 65,000 items in it, but it can only store 63 types of items. So if I just had cobblestone in there, it could store 66K of cobblestone. But if I had 66K broken up, 66K individual different items, it wouldn't be able to store all of them. It won't be able to store 63 of them. So that's why you need a bunch of these. So we're gonna whack that in there, and we're actually gonna take that out because we don't want to mess around with these. We only want the 64Ks. So in order to turn our ME system on, we need to do a little bit more. So we don't need to mess around with that or that. So we need to make our ME terminal, and that's how we're going to start really interacting with our ME system. So let's go and see what that takes. ME terminal. We need a calculation processor. We have one of those. Excellent. No, we don't want a crafting terminal. We just want the terminal. A logic processor. We have one of those. An illuminated panel. We need quartz, glass, glowstone. Glowstone. We need more quartz glass. Here. So we've got our illuminated panel. We make our annihilation core. So we need some. Oh man, this is gonna really annoy me. We need some fluix dust. Right here. This is gonna be another long episode. I apologize. So we've got our fluix dust. We're gonna need. Yeah, we're gonna need 2 of these. Let's throw that in there. So we've got our fluix dust, and then we need nether quartz and Certus quartz. So we're gonna grab 1 nether quartz, 1 Certus quartz, and then I'm gonna make our annihilation core. Gives us 2, which is really nice. and our formation core, and same thing, it also gives us 2. Then we can make our ME terminal, and then let's grab our cables out of here. Nice. Maybe it said, yeah, I think we need the energy acceptor. Let's just put this in here for now. Can always organize between episodes. Yes, I believe that we need to do one of these. Do we? Yeah, we do. Okay, let's grab that and our energy acceptor. Just put that up there for now. Gonna go up and energy acceptor. Aha! Then it turned on. And then we can take our cable and put our ME terminal on there. Device online. So let's click into it. So there you go. So then you can see you can put stuff into it. So now we can store stuff in it, which is really nice. And let's go to our quest book, and then we can claim this. So the ME crafting terminal is what you really want. It just had to make us the ME terminal for the quest. So let's put our fluke spec down and go right here. So this is the power of the ME system. You can put all the items in here, and then you can craft something. So for instance, let's say I want to make compressed cobblestone. Let's look it up. Compressed cobblestone. Do that, and look at that. It puts it in automatically from the system, and I can make 4 of those and put that and shift it back in. So that's the basic gist of it, and that's the very, very basics of this mod. Pretty much, it's like basically what it does, and it gets much more complicated than that. But we're going to explore that in future episodes because we have run quite a long time. But before we go, we're going to open up our loot crates because I know that it's fun to see. So there's one. I do not know what the scanner does. Oh well. Oh, maybe not very useful. Shin. Oh, that's sad. Rest in peace, Shin. Oh, and then increased output. Nice. I completed another quest for us. Anyways, thank you for joining me. Sorry I'm rushing this outro. I just really don't want to make these episodes too long for y'all. But yeah, we introduced you to Applied Energistics 2 and that kind of stuff. And between episodes, I am going to flesh that stuff out a lot more, and have a more fleshed out ME system ready for you guys next episode. And I'll show you what it's all about. But for now, it's been your boy, Bored Student. Peace out.